Hi everyone, this is LAX 2013 discussion video 3. So we are from group 15 and yep, here goes. My name is SINGH with matrix number 188647. So now I'm gonna discuss the advantages and disadvantages of Frisbee. So first, I will talk about the disadvantages because I think that there's almost zero disadvantages because Frisbee is a fantastic sport, and the only disadvantage is that you are highly to get injured if you, for example, dive and you don't wear proper shoes. As mentioned in the video, you need to take extra precaution. So I think that is something you need to be careful about. Well, for the advantages, I think that it soothes your mind and just to get you off the stress from all the stress that you have been facing, especially we are engineering students. Group works are piling up, and we can play sports such as Frisbee to ease our mind. But Frisbee, you can't look at it as a sport. It's such a leisure. I mean, look at that. That guy has a smile on his face. Imagine how happy he is. And you don't even need much training in order to play Frisbee. It's just the flicking of your wrist. And the other thing you can get from Frisbee is you can meet so much new friends. Like as Yini said, in a group of 3, from a group of 3, they expanded to a group of 20. So there's nothing to hate about Frisbee. So that's all for me. See you again.
Hi, my name is SUFYAN bin Kamarudin from metric number 180017. So today our reflection video is on our third interview in which we interview someone who play Frisbee. Frisbee is a very interesting sport, I think, because I don't really have much exposure on that kind of a sport. It's not normal for me to see someone playing those kind of things. I mean, in my school, you usually have something like football, basketball, volleyball. It's those common things, but then Frisbee is considered something rare. So for me to see someone who excel in playing those kind of things, it's something that makes me feel intrigued to know about that person more, because you know it's a very rare sport you see nowadays, and to have someone good at it, it's like it makes her look like she has a very gifted talent. Oh, that was a bad word, but it makes her look gifted. So basically what I'm pretty much hyped up when we get to see people playing Frisbee. They come together in a group and play together, and it was very interesting. And she did try to teach me a few tricks, but I guess I passed because, you know, throwing stuff is not my kind of things. I prefer to, you know, do something else besides sports, like anything. So basically it's like it's a very interesting sports overall, and I really have fun enjoying looking at them playing it. And although it's a fun thing, I do have some trouble along the process of making the video, such as the area that I have to come, which is the Frisbee location. It's pretty far, so I have to like wait for the bus and everything. So it takes a lot of my time and effort to come here just to be around here. But regardless of those, it's worth it. So yeah, I guess that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aina NADHIRA binti Azman. My matrix number is 188838. So today, this is the reflection video for interview video number 3. And my role in this interview video is I was the one who came up with the questions to interview the interviewee. So I want to talk about the obstacles that I have to go through to make this interview video 3 happen. So basically, my Tuesday schedule is very packed. I have a class from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. So I kind of have to squeeze a bit my packed schedule, and I have to sacrifice my rest time and my eat time, my tea time for this. And I haven't had my lunch yet because I don't have very much gaps to go eat. And then the obstacles is because right now I am practicing for dance. I have dance practice every night, so I kinda need some rest. But I sacrifice my rest for this, and the input that I get from this interview video is that I think that I need to spend more time in playing sports in the evening, because I think it helps me to get more freshened up, to get me to de-stress my stress. And I think by playing sports I can be more healthy and keep my health in good shape. And for me, this interview video 3 has opened up my eyes that whenever I have free time, I should go and play sports. Frisbee is such a fun game because you get to play with your friends and with a big team, and you can mix boys and girls in one team, and it's very fun games to play because basically you just have to throw the disc and you just catch it, because you don't need that much skills to play Frisbee, and you don't need much you don't need much experience to play, and you don't have to know that much. Frisbee doesn't have that much rules, so that you can play it freely. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is HARVEEN Singh, entry number 187207. Today we are here to do our interview video 3. Okay, what we do today is we find a person to interview from a game that she played was Frisbee. Okay, the role that I play in this video was I have to find the person to interview today for this video. But then a few obstacles that we faced was we are unable to find a person that is willing to be interviewed. They are more like shy, and they say reluctant to be interviewed because they say they are just playing for fun and are not willing to be interviewed because they are just here to spend a little bit of time of the resting, just like for some activities here. Okay. Other obstacles that I faced was today I have a very tight schedule from 9 till 4 maybe. Yes, it was 24. Then we have to start taking this video after 5. I have to squeeze in my schedule without resting maybe. Yeah, I just came in here after the class, keep our bags, just came into the field here in Ketan field. So it's very tiring, busy day for me. So just that a short video won't let me down, I think. Okay. Other than that, I think that Frisbee is a very good game. It's actually very simple game, just simple rules like just passing the Frisbee without a very complicated rules like rugby or something else. I think from this activity, I think that maybe I can get a bit of motivation to maybe spend more of my time after class to be in the field playing simple activities like Frisbees and other like jogging or what, just to spend my time after class rather than just maybe sitting in the room sleeping or playing computer games. That is just not very unhealthy. So maybe this is a good step for me. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Farrah. Aina my metric number is 190632. So today we already recorded the interview video 3 just now. Now I'm gonna be telling you more about the reflection video. So while doing the video, I was the coordinator. That means I make sure that everyone can come here on time at the right place, and I was also the person that put the time for them to come. That means we start assemble at 5:45 p.m. because that's when we are all free and that's when the activities start. So other than that, I personally think that before this, if I do come to the field, I would only just go run for around like 2 rounds and then I'll just go upstairs. I never really realized that people play frisbee over here, and I think that is a great opportunity and chance for me to get to know them better, and most importantly to get to know about the sport. So as you can tell from earlier, that was one of the obstacles of recording around here at the field, which I might get hit by frisbee or balls or anything. But the reason why we recorded over here is because like any other place in K11 or any other place is quite loud, or either it's loud or it's dark. So that's one of the obstacles. Other than that, like standard, we found it that it was hard for us to find the time, but then we did manage to find the time to come and record this video. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi madam, my name is Tan Wei En, match number 188876. Okay, so my role in this interview video 3 is to be the camera woman. So that's I'll use my phone to record a video for our interviewer and interviewee, which is the frisbee player in Padang K11. Okay, alright. So there's a few obstacles that I face when recording the video. At first is that we are recording beside the field, so they are playing just beside of us. So there's the obstacles that sometimes they throw the frisbee and it comes towards our direction, so we have to stop the recording and record over it again because it affects our interviewer and interviewee. They'll be scared to get hit by the frisbee. Alright, so other than that, there's another obstacles, which is the lightning problem, because now it's evening and the sun is going down, so that might be getting darker and darker. So afterwards we have to edit the video to make it brighter so that everyone viewing the video can view the video nicely. Alright, okay, so apart from those two obstacles, okay, there's a problem with editing, which we have to continuously cut and reassemble back multiple videos because we pause in between very frequently because of the frisbee coming towards our view. Okay, and other than that, I think that's all for the obstacles that we faced during the shooting for the interview video 3. Okay, so apart from obstacles, me myself, I've tried frisbee before. I've played together with our interviewee as well, which is Yini. She's actually a friend of mine, and then we enjoy very much playing frisbee. So it's actually a very intense sports that we can run around, and it's more interesting than jogging. That's my overview. Alright, thank you.